A psychologist walked around a room while teaching stress management to an audience. As she raised a glass of water, everyone expected they'd be asked the half-empty or half-full question. Instead, with a smile on her face, she inquired, "How heavy is this glass of water?" Answers called out ranged from 8 ounces to 20 ounces. She replied, "The absolute weight doesn't matter. It depends on how long I hold it. If I hold it for a minute, it's not a problem. If I hold it for an hour, I'll have an ache in my arm. If I hold it for a day, my arm will feel numb and paralyzed. In each case, the weight of the glass doesn't change, but the longer I hold it, the heavier it becomes," she continued. The stress and worries in life are like that glass of water. Think about them for a while and nothing happens. Think about them a bit longer and they begin to hurt. And if you think about them all day long, you will feel paralyzed, incapable of doing anything. It's important to remember to let go of your stress. As early in the evening as you can, put all your burdens down. Don't carry them through the evening and into the night. Remember to put the glass down. Things aren't always as they appear. Sometimes this is exactly what happens when things don't turn out the way you should. If you have faith, you just need to trust that every outcome is always to your advantage. You might not know it until sometime later, so never, never, never quit. Now here's the good news. We have all been in that situation where making money by the end of the month is a must. When the bills or the rent are about to be due, you just don't have enough money. Life can be extremely stressful. So stressful, in fact, that it can almost be paralyzed. If that's your situation, then you need to step back and take a deep breath. Don't equate making mistakes with being a mistake. There is no such thing as a successful person who has not failed or made mistakes. There are successful people who make mistakes and change their lives or performance in response to them, and so they got it right for the next time. They viewed mistakes as warnings rather than signs of hopeless inadequacies. Never making a mistake never is living life to the full. It's the voice that is telling you that you will, only can do, accomplish, or reach very little, or even worse, simply nothing. Thoughts create or magnetize our personality and attitude. Dominating thoughts will eventually reproduce themselves in outward physical actions and gradually transform them into physical realities. The thoughts we have from the time we wake up will definitely determine our attitude, our day. We bring to our lives that which think of most, and at the time we guide our focus on our mind is where we end up. So luck favors the prepared mind. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is simply just trust them. Take action now. If you're ready to increase your income, work from home, to be with your family, pay off all your bills, travel and provide for more in the family, click the image below. Enter the email and watch the whole video as our friend Adam explains the system. Your family deserves it. If I can do it, so can you. This is Vince Pangori.